Hi there, it's Erin Duffy, your stage presence coach, back again with another tip to help amplify your stage presence and own your unique voice so that you feel comfortable and confident in every room you walk into. So, are you someone who leans more towards introversion? Well, if so, I want to talk to you for a moment. So, do you ever feel like stage presence and visibility is sort of reserved for the extroverts, the ones who naturally take up the space, speak with ease, and scan a room like a spotlight, are able to make a real connection to everybody? Well, here's the truth: your quiet presence can command just as much attention, if not more, when you're intentional. And today, I'm going to share a tip that's perfect to show you how to do this. So let's talk about eye contact. Okay. So for many introverts that I've worked with and people I know, it can sometimes feel intimidating, a little overwhelming, and even sometimes draining, especially when you're staring out into a room filled with faces, right? Relate to that? But eye contact doesn't have to be a performance. No, it can actually be a tool that you can use to help you make a connection to that room and to feel comfortable in that room as an introvert. So here's how we make it work for you. All right. So the next time you're about to speak, it could be a presentation you're stepping into a meeting, or maybe you're doing a virtual of some sort. I want you to start by making contact with just one person. All right. And choose someone who feels safe to you. It could be a friendly face. It could be a colleague that's really listening in and leaning in, or it could be a trusted person. Just kind of pick someone and have the eye contact with him. And let me tell you what happens when you do make that eye contact as you're speaking. Well, first, your nervous energy starts to settle. Okay. And then when that's happening, your message and what you're saying starts to land with more sincerity. And then this is the surprising thing about the whole thing: everyone else starts to feel drawn in because you've made that contact, even if you're not even looking at them directly, but you are focusing in on somebody and you're getting more comfortable. And see, here's the thing: when you start to do this, when you're ready, after you've made contact with that first person, slowly expand your gaze to someone else. Pick somebody else who you do trust in the room. Or maybe you've noticed they're leaning in and they're listening more intently to you. Look at them and just kind of practice this. Basically, what you're doing when you are looking them in the eye and pulling them in, you're basically saying, I see you and I'm here with you. You, as an introvert, are building that connection. And that is how introverts actually lead and connect. It's not, it's not with volume, it's actually with depth. That's what you're doing. So here is my challenge for the week. In your next group meeting, I know you all have something coming up. Start with that grounding connection. Pick someone. Who is that person? Make the eye contact, make your point, draw them in. And then when it feels really comfortable and you're finding you're getting more grounded, expand it to somebody else in the room and just practice this. Practice this. You're going to find that your quiet presence starts making a difference. It's eye contact done the right way can be the key to you and your grounded leadership and you really stepping into your presence. Again, you don't need to perform. It's never really about performing. It's about your need to connect. And then when that happens, then your presence ripples out from there. So practice that this week. Try it out and let me know how it goes. And again, try it once And then practice it. It's not going to be perfect the first time, but this is helping you to bring your presence to that room and really being connected. So try it out. Let me know how it goes. And that's it for this time. And I'm wishing you a great week. And then I'll see you next time for another tip to help you bring your authentic presence to the room.